Happy Pandemic Friday to you. Happy Pandemic Friday to you. Happy Pandemic Friday to you. Stay home, stay safe. Have fun this weekend. I love you. How is everybody today? I'm on late, and it's actually not because I got to my office late. It's just because I got distracted. And then I realized it was almost lunchtime and I hadn't done our morning chat. So I apologize for that. That is all on me. I actually totally got up at a normal hour today. So random. So pop on, say hi. Hi, Miss Sherry. How are you? Happy Friday. Happy Cantina Day. Who else is celebrating Cantina Day today? Anybody else? For those of you who don't know, Cantina Day is just what we call Friday. Trying to make it feel special. Anyway. You look gorgeous today. Go ahead and pop your mental health number in the comments. Mental health number is going to start at a 1, which is terrible, and end at a 10, which is fantastic. And I'm going to go ahead and say I'm like a 6 today. I woke up a little cranky. I definitely snapped at my son this morning a little bit. Sorry about that, kiddo. Although I'm trying to decide if I'm really sorry, because I don't know if I am. So I'll tell you the story about why I snapped. And I didn't even yell or anything, but I'll tell you that story in a minute. Good morning, Marianne. Good morning, Rebecca. Thank goodness it's Friday. Good morning, Lizzie. Good morning, Missy. Good morning, Rosie. Rosie's a 7. Ashley, Sherry's an 8. Sandra's a 7. Happy May Day. It's gonna be May. I don't know. I need to stop saying that. Good morning, Dorothy, Sherry, Kimberly, Marianne, everybody. You all look lovely today. So yeah, I think I'm like a 6. So I took that CBD oil yesterday morning. I know people are wondering how it went. And I have to say, I don't know that I noticed anything different. Although maybe I did, because I was in a terrible mood when I woke up, like raging bad. And I was not in a terrible mood later in the afternoon. So maybe it tempered me. But I don't know. I didn't feel anything specifically different. Does that make sense? But I don't know if I'm supposed to, because I've never taken it before. I also was warned by the girl I bought it from that I was buying a very low dose. So it's possible that I wouldn't feel it. So maybe I need to take 2 and see how that goes. And if I actually feel different, I don't know. I was definitely tired yesterday, but I also didn't sleep well yesterday. So these are like, quandaries. A kid from the neighborhood bought us a bag of Dum Dums. See, I'm telling you, the lollipops, they're a good thing. So the reason I got frustrated with my son this morning is I was working in my office and he came out and he said, "Do we have apple juice?" And I said, "Yes, we have apple juice in the freezer. It's a concentrate, apple juice concentrate." And he said, "Okay, Dad told me to come out here and ask you." Wasn't super thrilled about that because I don't think it's necessary to interrupt somebody's workday to ask about apple juice, but whatever. Not a huge deal. I didn't snap at that point, right? And again, snapping's like a harsh word. I didn't snap real. I just was irritated. So then about 5 minutes later, he comes out. He's like, "It's not there. I don't know where it is. And Dad says to come out and get you, and you need to." And I will say, caveat, I don't think my husband actually told him to come out and drag me out. But, Dad says to come out and get you and you can find it. So I did go get it for him, mostly just to show him that it was exactly where I told him it was. But also because I took the opportunity while we were walking across the yard to explain to him that it is unbelievably disrespectful to, and I asked him why he wanted it. Like, did he need it because somebody had a stomach ache? Was somebody constipated? Like, those would be real reasons, right? Or, is Daddy gonna use it for a recipe? No, he just wanted apple juice, which isn't even something we normally give the kids, which is why it's in the back of the freezer, because it's like a random treat that I keep back there. And anyway, so I took the opportunity to explain to him that it was very disrespectful to interrupt somebody's work day, to have them dig out, apple juice because you are craving apple juice. Anyway, so I don't know. Tell me what you think. If I overreacted, maybe I should have just gotten the apple juice, but I didn't like it. It didn't feel good. Love my nails. Thank you. I finally put my nails back on. So I'm on the fence about these ones. I'll show you in just a second. I'm just putting this in the group. If you guys aren't in our community group, please make sure to join. I think you'll love it in there. We have a good time. I think it's a good place to be. Good morning, Miss Jennifer. Okay, here we go. Mama Loves Food. It's just called Mama Loves Food Community. That's where it is. I'm just singing along to myself. Anywho, you guys are quiet today. Lizzie says you're right. Thanks, Boo. And you guys can disagree with me. That's okay. My dad and I have been going back and forth all morning on things we disagree about, but I still love him. He still loves me. But I'm right. Anywho. Oh yeah, the nails. So these are the Impress nails. I'm on the fence about these like half moon things. I thought they were just plain. I'm a big fan of the plain ones, just the bright colors. I have to say, seeing them like in my reflection, I like them better than I was liking them before. Right, Kimberly? I mean, I can't talk. Look, I lose stuff all the time and have to ask Wes where it is. So I can't talk. Like I'm not one of those like memes where mom always has to find things. But I thought it was disrespectful, you know? Anyway, yeah, so these are the Kiss Impress nails. I have to say, I'm liking them a lot more seeing them in the reflection. Because I thought they were kind of weird looking, but it's cute. I think it's cute. Anyway, yeah, they're the Kiss Impress nails. Somebody asked what we're doing for dinner. Okay, so that's actually my recipe of the day link is... okay, my recipe of the day link is ribeye. We're not having ribeye, let's be real. Do I remember the sausage and sweet potato recipe off the top of my head? I mean, I can get you the link. I don't know. I mean, and I know how to make it, but like, do you want me to walk you through it? Or do you just want the link? I can get you the link easily. So we're doing steak for dinner. We're not doing ribeye, but I included my recipe of the day today. Guys, I would love if you visited the website. It doesn't have to be this recipe, but if it's easy to click over and do that, that supports us. But this method is what I use to grill steaks, regardless of whether it's a ribeye or I'm using a top round that I'm cutting into steaks, because it was $4.50 a pound and ribeye is like $20 a pound, and I do not have a ribeye budget. Just the ingredients stopping at the store. Hold on, I'll pull it up for you. Mama Loves Food. Sweet potato hash. And I'm going to drop this link in the comments as well, because this is so delicious and one of my very favorite things. And my kids all really like it too. And they're not all sweet potato fans, but they will all eat this. There you go. There's the link. Okay, you wanted just the ingredients? I can do that for you. Where are we? What are you guys doing today? Tell me. Do you have fun plans? Sorry, when I'm live, my internet's a little bit slow, so it's just loading. Well, I'm glad you had me look, because the the post is not rendering properly, and the ingredients, I don't see them. Okay, I will tell you. It's so weird. The thing's not showing up. What is going on? Okay, it's pork sausage, sweet onion, garlic, sweet potato, and then I usually put in chives, hot sauce, and maybe a fried egg on top. I'm gonna fix this though, because something is wrong with this post, and I don't know why it's not coming up. Remote learning, mops, Zoom meeting, and gardening. Finally, our fairgrounds is setting up a movie screen showing Lion King. Oh, that's cool. Cars Allowed. I love that. Yeah, I'll fix that. I don't know what's wrong with it. That's so weird. Something's rendering really wrong in the website, and it's not showing the recipe. Anyway, sorry about that, but I'll fix it and just as soon as we get off. So yes, we are having steak tonight. I bought bottom round roast or top round, one of the two. You like it's my Chewbacca mug. It's one of my favorites. What was I saying? Yeah, we're having steak tonight. It's cantina night. So for us, that means I'll quit work around 4 and go in and get everything set up. We're going to do it outside today because the weather's supposed to be nice. What the heck? Sorry, my computer's being weird. It's supposed to be nice out, so, oh my gosh, computer, stop. Why do they do that? Why do they get cranky when we need them to be kind? My son loves Chewbacca. Yeah, my kids love it too. They're always like, can we have your mug? No, I love this mug. I love Chewbacca too. I love Star Wars. So yeah, I put my tips, it's a, I swear I'm not on anything. The post is specifically addressing ribeye, but all the methods we use in it can be used for any kind of steak. We are having, like I said, I don't remember if it's top or bottom round. It was whatever was $4.50 a pound. And I just buy the big chunk of it, and then I cut it into nice thick steaks, and I treat it just like I do the ribeye, and then we grill it, and it's super delicious. So we're gonna do that for dinner tonight. And then, like I said, we're going to set up the cornhole. We're going to, put out music. I don't know. Do you guys have any music suggestions? I try to do a different soundtrack every, or background soundtrack. Not like soundtrack, like movie soundtrack, but like, I think last week we did like 80s hits, I want to say, or maybe 90s hits. The week before, I think we did like country hits. And I don't know. I'm just trying to, we did, rock and roll one week. So if you've got a genre or a Spotify station that you love, pop it in the comments, because I'd love to hear it. Trying to just expose my kids to all the things, right? The only thing I don't care for is metal. Otherwise, I'll listen to it. And I'll listen to metal. I just don't really, it's not my favorite. It doesn't put me in a good mood. What else? Let's look at our links today. Okay, so we said the steak, and then, oh, okay, so Fleetwood Mac, Stevie Nicks. Yes, I'm here for it. What would you call that station? I think they have a station for that. May 4th, doing a binge-a-thon. They're putting on all Star Wars on Disney Plus. I love it. I'm here for that. I support that decision. Okay. My burrito blanket came. I don't know if you guys remember, I ordered myself a little present. I ordered a burrito blanket. I'm going to put the link in the comments. It is so much better than I expected, you guys. First of all, it's both sides. I did not realize it was going to be like both sides. It's double thickness. Are my earrings paparazzi? I think they are. They're either paparazzi or Walmart. So I don't use Pandora, but I bet Spotify probably has a Fleetwood Mac station. I love the burrito blanket. It's huge. It's way bigger than I expected. It's crazy soft. I'm very happy. My 6-year-old has been walking around the house wrapped up in it since it came. But hi, Peggy. So there's that. Things I've been enjoying. I'll tell you, I already talked about Married at First Sight, and I hope everybody's watching it because I'm obsessed with it. But also I've been listening to the Armchair Expert podcast. It's Dax Shepard. Do you guys know who Dax Shepard is? He was in Parenthood. He was in Punk'd. He's in a lot of stuff. He's married to Kristen Bell. Anyway, so he has a podcast that I'm really, really, really loving. He interviews other friends and celebrities, and it's just, he's a real smart guy, and he's got good perspective. I'm just really enjoying it. The interviews are long. They're like 2 hours long, but they're just, I don't know. I love them. They're not boring. And they're really thoughtful. Like, they make you really kind of think about your perspective. They challenge your perspective. And, I don't agree with everything he talks about necessarily, but I appreciate the perspective he brings to things, which is, right? Like, shouldn't we always be challenging our perspective? I think so. I did watch Tiger King. That was bananas. Other thing I'm enjoying is I downloaded the Jessica Simpson book. It's called Open Book. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. I'm only a few chapters in. I'm listening to it Audible. But it's she's very honest, man. She does not hold back, and I think it's really interesting. And also another one with, it's got good perspective. Good, she's very real. So Christine says Little Fires Everywhere. I keep hearing about that one. I need to try that. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning. So yeah, those are the two things I'm like really into right now, just in this past week or so, the Jessica Simpson book and the Armchair Expert podcast. And one of the things I love about the Armchair Expert podcast so far too, is that he mentions a lot of stuff that he's read and enjoyed. So I'm kind of making a list from that of, places to go after. Although there's like 200 episodes, so I've got a hot minute. 200 episodes times 2 hours, that's 400 hours. And if I listen, an hour a day, then it's gonna take me well into next year. Anyway, what else is going on? Oh, let's check our stocks. Did we check them yesterday? I don't think we checked them yesterday, or if we did, I don't remember. Maybe. Those of you who have been hanging out with me since the beginning of this super fun pandemic know that I've been buying stocks. I'm gonna guess they're down. They typically are down Fridays. This is something I've learned. Apparently they don't exist today. My app's not loading. Is anybody else's app not loading? I'm not sure if it's because my internet's being poor or what. But nothing's showing up. That's weird. I updated my app yesterday. I wonder if it bugged out because it's not showing anything. It's just all gray. That's a bummer. But anyway, if you want to buy stocks with me, I'll give you the link. And if you use the link, you get a free stock. I get a free stock. I don't know. You only get a limited number of free stocks, so I might not have any more free stocks. But you get a free stock regardless. When am I going to cook for you again? I just don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Sometime. It'll come. It'll happen. But right now it's just not. Sorry. If you want to watch old episodes of our cooking, though, I'll give you the link to that. We have been cooking live since, 2020? 2016, I think. So like 4 years. So there are lots and lots and lots of episodes. I know there's a handful of you who have watched them all, and I appreciate you. You are amazing and I love you. But I suspect there's lots of episodes that you guys haven't seen. So I just put the link to our YouTube channel where we upload old episodes. And then if you go through all those, you still have many, many more on Facebook that I still haven't gotten around to uploading yet. Fake Doctors, Real Friends. Ooh, that sounds cool. I'll have to try that one. What else? There's another one that I really liked. It was called, The Shrink Next Door. That was crazy. The Shrink Next Door was really, really interesting. And that one's a true story about a guy who lived next door to a shrink in New York. And the shrink was like taking major advantage of some of his clients, not even all of his clients. He's still practicing. It's really interesting. The Shrink Next Door. Look up that one. Anyway, guys, it's Friday. I don't have a whole lot of interesting to talk about today. I just don't. The headphones came in. They worked out nicely. Did I tell you I got pink headphones for watching TV in bed at night? I tried them last night. They were wonderful. I watched Married at First Sight with them. As she says, I do murder mystery podcasts. If you like murder stuff, that sounds real gross, but you know what I mean. If you like true crime, look up Bailey Sarian on YouTube. She's amazing. She does a murder mystery every like a profile kind of thing every Monday. Hold on, I'll find her link for you. And she puts on makeup while she's beautiful. Oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. And you can watch her or not watch her. I usually just have her on in the background and listen, but yeah, she does it's like a true crime kind of thing. And every Monday she posts that. It's really good. Zach Braff talking about the show Scrubs. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I like that. I like Zach Braff too. Also, can we talk about the fact that Zach Braff and Dax Shepard kind of look alike? I think they do. What do you guys think? Anyway, guys, I'm going to let you get on with your Fridays and go eat some yummy lunch if it's East Coast for you, and maybe enjoy a late breakfast if it's West Coast. And if you're somewhere in the middle, maybe have a snack. Or don't. That's fine. You guys, if you want to support the website, I always appreciate you taking a look at it. MamaLovesFood.com. Find yourself a yummy recipe, and I'll go fix that sweet potato recipe real quick. I don't know what's going on with that. And then if you want to super support the site and our family and me, and you know, the fact that I have 5 kids to send to college. No pressure. We have a book. It's the ultimate pantry cooking cookbook. It teaches you how to stock your pantry and cook from it. It is 150 plus pages and includes 78 or 80, somewhere between 75 and 80 recipes to make. And I'd love if you purchased it. It's available in ebook. It is available in printed, or you can get the combo and get both for a discount. Have a great weekend, you guys. I will see you Monday, bright and early, or maybe not bright and early, but I'll see you on Monday. And yeah, stay safe, stay home, stay healthy.